looks pretty decent today. There's a very limited rain chance, not going to be a washout. So if your plans take you to any game today, perhaps a pumpkin patch, would not cancel your plans because of the spotty shower chance we've got in the forecast today. So we're going to be watching out to see if the roof window will be open, but certainly going to notice some increased clouds by the time we get to the noon kickoff between Louisville and IU. And the clouds will continue to build in during the duration of the afternoon. With that being said, though, it does look to be a pretty pleasant day from a temperature standpoint. We're starting off cool in the 50s this morning. Some outlying locations are in the 40s, but by noon we'll be up to 68 as temperatures gradually warm back through the 70s this afternoon. Very clear as we speak, so the cloud cover not quite here just yet. We're still under the influence of an area of high pressure. That will change throughout the day, so you're going to wake up to some cool temps as well as some clear conditions. We're currently sitting at 57 here in the Indy Metro, headed to 76 later today, 75 in Kokomo. We've got 77 later today in Shelbyville for your forecast high temperature. Notice the cloud deck that's going to start to take over within the next couple of hours here. We'll pause as we get close to 3 p.m. as we've got this incoming storm system from the west going to bring in some upper level moisture, but here close to the surface we've got a lot of dry air, and that's going to kind of cut into that moisture source. So while this weather model here picking up on that potential, I think a lot of it's going to stay in those upper levels of the atmosphere and kind of evaporate before it makes its way to the surface. That's through the afternoon, but the later in the day we get, the more saturated our atmosphere is going to get. So the potential for some spotty showers at least hitting the ground as we get into the evening tonight is going to be a possibility. So just want you to be prepared for that. If you're headed up to Ruoff tonight, it's going to be a big deal. If you're a country music fan, Mitchell Tenpenny, Jason Aldean in concert tonight, 72 at 7 p.m. Looking mostly cloudy with those stray showers possible as we get after sunset as temperatures drop out of the 70s and eventually back into the upper 60s this evening. So not a bad temperature-wise evening ahead. Tomorrow we're going to increase your rain chance and possibly even see an isolated thunderstorm. Not expecting this to be severe, so let's put this into motion as we wake up Sunday morning. Certainly mostly cloudy with some scattered rain possible, and then as we get into Sunday afternoon, this is around 2 o'clock, noticing that we could get some heavier downpours, and then embedded within that the potential that there could be some lightning. So outdoor plans tomorrow certainly at a higher risk of getting postponed as compared to today. Now this area of low pressure will slowly work its way eastward as we get into the overnight hours Sunday into Monday, and then eventually pull out of the area. So it does look like most of the rain's going to be done, wrapped up by Monday, but we'll still have some lingering clouds. So we'll call it a partly cloudy day to get the week started. And then we've got a really nice stretch, mostly sunny skies and a warming trend going to take us back to the low 80s by next Thursday.